We're going to show you how to build a lag switch. You're going to need a few items to start. Some box cutters, wire cutters, screwdriver, a light switch, and some Cat5 cable. Now you can pick up a light switch at any hardware store for about $1. Take your Cat5 cable. We're using a 25-footer here, and we've gone straight to the center. Now we are carefully removing all of the plastic coating from the outside. We want to expose the internal wiring, but we don't want to cut through it just yet. What you want to do is locate the orange wire. Now sometimes these come wrapped up around each other, so look for the solid orange. We've gone ahead and cut it here. As you can see, we're untwisting one end to get it free. Now we're going to lengthen a little bit because we don't have a lot of room to work with. Now that we've got it expanded, do the other side as well. Be very careful with your blade. Once you're all done, unwrap the remainder of the wire and get your 2 orange wires free and clear from the rest of the wires. Now take your wire cutters, put them on a low setting. You might have to play around with this to find the right setting. And you want to remove that orange sheathing to expose the copper on the inside. Now that we have both copper wires exposed, we're going to wrap them around the ports on the light switch. What we're effectively doing is creating a full circuit, so when the light switch is on, the data flow will remain constant, and when it's off, it'll cut the data flow. Make sure you wrap it around a few times. You don't want this breaking off. Now take your screwdriver and secure it. The screws in the light switch should go right down and enable you to hold the copper wire in place. Once you have both copper wires secured, what you need to do is take some duct tape or some electrical tape, whichever you have laying around, and wrap it around the exposed wiring. This will just clean things up a little bit more. Now we've gone ahead and done that. Now let's put it to the test and see what we can do with this thing. So let's say you're playing an online game. You and another guy are facing off. Well, if you were to flip on your lag switch, you would appear frozen to him. In the meantime, you can run behind him, flip it back on, and as the server resyncs, you will end up behind him, where you can do whatever you want. Hey, you're number 1. Good job. Just make sure not to do it too much. People don't like cheaters. Be sure to come check us out on Twitter, where you can stay up to date on all the latest household hacker news.